She's so fine. Hell of a, blows my mind. Hell of a, lights my day.
What's good, guys? I wanted to do a follow-up on this case. This is the case of Dawnita Wilkerson. She went missing on Father's Day of 2020, just simply vanished into thin air. She's from the Evansville, Indiana area, which is about 40 minutes from my home. And this is the GoFundMe page. I've done videos on her in the past. They have a goal of $10,000, and so far they've raised $3,048. I'm going to read what it says here. Dawnita Wilkerson is a beloved mother of 6, as well as a daughter, sister, niece, and friend. She went missing Sunday, June the 21st, 2020, from Evansville, Indiana. Family, friends, and law enforcement have been searching for her and welcome any leads to find her. We need your help. Donations will be used to help care for her teenage daughters and cover costs, flyers, signs, events, travel, to bring greater awareness to the issue and to help us bring Dawnita home. Hashtag show up for Dawnita. The family posted this update on October the 21st of 2020. It says Dawnita L. Wilkerson, a mother of 6, a daughter, a sister, a niece, an aunt, a cousin, and a friend went missing in June of 2020. There has been a long pause in the family that feels like you cannot breathe. Your thoughts become fuzzy trying to figure out what is happening in our world and if this situation is reality. This is what not only Dawnita's children, mother, and family is going through, but also her friends and her community. What in the heck is going on in our world? In an instant, everything changed. Dawnita had made the decision to get her life together and was to start school the day after she was last heard from by her family. Her mother's health is poor, and Dawnita made it a point to be a part of her support system. Also important to Dawnita was working on the bond between her and her children. Dawnita and her oldest daughter had just started to become close and build a good mother-daughter relationship. Dawnita was working hard to build a relationship with all of her children and family. She was making positive changes and learning not to blame others for her mistakes. She was taking ownership of her choices, and then bam, out of nowhere we are hit with an abduction. Whomever took Dawnita did not just mess with her life, but the lives of her children, mother, family, and friends. We are all paying a price. Where is she? Does Dawnita hurt? Is she okay? Does she know we are looking and will come for her? Our hands are tied in trying to take care of our twins. There are no laws or guidelines to help families to conduct business on behalf of Dawnita's underage children. We cannot provide or sign certain things without custody. Our family has become the investigators, search party organizers, as well as doing searches, putting up flyers, interviewing on local news channels and newspapers, and getting the word out by the use of billboards. To stay focused on the search, we need finances to take care of expenses. We are asking for help to cover many things, but most importantly for taking care of our underage girls. We want to be able to offer reward money for information that leads to bringing Dawnita home. There are also the expenses of keeping Dawnita's name and face in the community by way of flyers and billboards. Thank you in advance for giving of your resources in time and money. And they posted a few pictures here. The first picture is a picture of Dawnita herself. Beautiful woman. Beautiful. The second photo is of her two of her children, I should say. The one on the right is one of the twins that was spoken about in the article. And those are her children. It's terrible. So I just wanted to do an update on this story. The most recent article on her was from November the 20th of 2020. And it just says, back in June, News 3 reported a woman from Evansville, Indiana had gone missing. Her family says she may have been in our region, and we are still looking for answers. The family is in search of a missing woman named Dawnita Wilkerson who might have been in Jackson County. She was last seen on June 21st in Indiana, but her family says her cell phone was pinged in the Carbondale area. They are working on new billboards and signs to continue efforts of finding Wilkerson. She is 5'3" and weighs approximately 145 pounds with brown eyes and dark hair. She was last seen in black leggings. She's always the life of the party. She always had something to say, but she's also a fighter and she can snap in a minute. She doesn't hold her tongue, said Aunt Nora Martin. The family is offering a $2,500 reward for anyone that helps the investigation. Anyone with information is asked to contact the Evansville Police Department's Adult Investigative Unit. So I watched the video that was attached to this article, and it's just the same thing that they had in print. So there's no sense in playing it twice. But I just wanted to really just bring her name back up again, because somebody out here knows what happened to this lady. And I just don't want her to go unnoticed. So on that note, I'm going to end the video. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it, guys.